And so, we made it to the Eagle's Tower. Probably the most infamous dungeon in the entire game. The reason why? I think I'll show you later. When we get the map. Unless I can show you now. Well, I can't, but I think from this you can kind of see how, you know, big it is. It's definitely got a bad rep, but I honestly, in my opinion, I don't really think it's a bad dungeon. You'll eventually see why I feel that way, but yeah, I don't think it at all is a bad dungeon. I get that it's very long and it's drawn out. That I could say now for you, but no, I'm sorry. It's just, to me, I don't really think it's a bad dungeon. But as we move along, you'll eventually see. You'll eventually see exactly what people mean, you know, when they don't like this dungeon. But I'm not gonna harp on that too much. So, the big gimmick of this dungeon is this ball I'm carrying. It's probably the most important item in this dungeon. It's not the item that we get, but it's very important. It's a big, huge ball that you use actually to break these columns. As you can see, they're very fragile. Throw it, boom. So yeah, that's actually the big gimmick of this dungeon. That you have to use this ball to actually break through. I'll throw it there. And of course we got our wonderful chess pieces. I think that's what they are. We just gotta look at how they land to get an idea of where we're supposed to stand. I think right here is good. Okay, maybe one square off. Probably right here. Or maybe right here, who knows. Yep, that's good enough. So yeah, I'm thinking that they actually improved on this, the usage of this chess piece in this version, because in the other version you just kind of had to hit it against a wall, but in this it actually has an actual pattern and a spot that you have to get it on. Let's see, there we go. So it gives you an idea of I'm trying to think what it gives you an idea of. Oh, you know, I have to stand at this spot to be able to do it. Well, in the other one, you just kind of had to guess where you had to throw it for it to just land on its I don't want to say on its feet, but landing straight. There you go. All right, so we actually have the map now. So let me show you exactly what we're dealing with here. So as you can see, we have 4 floors to go through. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 4 floors to deal with. That's the tallest dungeon in the entire game. So as you can see, there's a lot of verticality to this. And that's one reason why a lot of people don't like this dungeon. But yeah. So we're gonna have to traverse through a lot of floors here to be able to complete it. So that's why it's pretty long and drawn out. But again, I don't really think that makes it at all bad. Okay, so yeah, I just fell. So actually, that's one thing that happens in this dungeon a lot, is that if you actually fall down, instead of like getting hurt or respawning back right next to it, you actually fall down to the next floor, adding to the whole verticality factor. And that's actually the only way you can actually get to some of the rooms here. So that's again, that's another downside to why many people don't like this dungeon. To me, again, I don't really have a problem with that. I think that's pretty cool, actually. You just gotta be careful if you don't want to fall down to the other floor, but that's not really a problem to me. There you go. That gets rid of another column. Now, actually, because I think, if I remember, oh, whoops, almost fell. Yeah, this part is blocked off. So what I'm gonna do is, because there's another column over there in that area, but let's throw it back. Let's throw it back there. We're gonna have to take it across the screen. Use that. I'm gonna throw this here. Okay, maybe the ball might be standing on the block, so it might be blocking that. Come on now. Huh. You actually used to be able to push that on to any of the sides. Okay. Alright then, I guess not. We'll have to actually come back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw it this way instead. We'll come for that later. We'll actually go down here. Look, it's Kirby. Kirby! It actually looks a lot more like Kirby now. Like a more psychotic version of Kirby. Back here, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna screw around. I'm getting shot by the lasers. I'm gonna use the boomerang to hit it, actually. Thank you, I'll take that fairy. Yeah, so you want to be very careful with the laser turrets, because the laser turrets will actually continuously hit you. Okay, so, see where we are. We were already there. We were already there, too. Actually go this way to access a different part of the dungeon. And you get Kirby again. Look at that, another treasure chest up there. Yeah, Kirby and a Goomba. So that's another path to get to the other side. Well, we get another treasure chest over here. And that gives us the stone beak, which I think we've gotten for every dungeon except for one, but I don't think... Yeah, look at that. Let's see where we're at now. Yeah, I think we've been through the entire floor, yeah. Okay. But we're gonna want to get up on that other side. To be able to get to the other pillar that's standing over there. The only way to do that is this way. So actually we gotta chase these blocks here just to get across to where we need to go. And I think should open up. Nope. Alright, I guess it doesn't open up the entrance there. No, I had it all wrong. There we go. Yeah, I had it all wrong. Okay. So we gotta go back. But wait. Actually, now that I think about it. Well, No, yeah, because we threw the block, the ball. Oh, whoops. Hit the jump button by accident. My bad, my bad. No worries, there's another path to where we need to go. And past these things that always seem to hit me for some reason. Of course, you can cheese that. I'll take that, and I am so glad you could actually use the pots to destroy those guys this time. So yeah, there we go. Just walk around the other side. No big deal. Alright, so as you can see, there's another pillar right there. We're gonna actually go this way. And we got the mini-boss of the dungeon. Well, actually, I don't think it's the only one. I think there's two, actually. I think this is... yeah, there's two on this one. Oh, yeah. No! Oh god, okay. And this one actually has the torch is actually throwing stuff at you, but thankfully we have our wonderful boomerang, which can do the job for us. Thank you very much. That gives us another key. And a fairy. But yeah, like I said, this is not the only mini-boss. As you can see, there was no warp portal there, so... So, after the clover is... I'm sorry, after the spades comes the clover. Whoops. Okay, that was my bad. Wait, are you seriously blocking my path? Don't do that. Alright, there we go. So there's the ball right there. Okay, gotta get the spade. This time's after the diamond. There we go. And that unlocks the treasure chest, but the only thing is that I can't get the treasure chest from here. I'm gonna leave the ball here, because I gotta go around to be able to access that area. To be able to get to that pillar. So it's a lot of moving around these floors, but yeah, I think you guys get the idea of what this dungeon is about. You just gotta move around the floors a lot to be able to get to where you need to go, which is to each pillar. That's the main focus of the dungeon at first. Taking down the pillars. It's the whole verticality factor. And look at that, there's another pillar right there, but we're actually not going to go for that right now because the ball's not next to it. So, we'll have to wait. But here's a bombable spot. Boom. Guess it's down here. Another bombable spot. Right to there. And look at that. Here we are. Let's go for that... So it gives us a set of bombs. That's cool. And you know what? I realized I just forgot the ball because I'm actually not going to be able to go out this way. So, tell you what, we're going to have to get out of here. And the only way to do that is down this way. Sends us back to the beginning, but luckily we can quickly make our way back. Right here. Actuality, here's one thing you can do. Go this way. Before I forget. Don't want to forget. So now we're here and we can get the treasure chest right there. And look at that, the seashell radar went off. Another seashell! In a dungeon. Isn't that great? Look at that. We're getting all the seashells now. How many do we have now, actually? 45. So we have 5 more to go. And there you go. That's how you get the seashell from the Eagle's Tower. Previously, I showed you how to get the seashell from the Face Shrine. So there is actually, at least at the moment from what I know, 2 seashells that you get from dungeons. So the more you know. The more you know. So yeah, easily back here. We don't need to actually get these guys now, since we already got the treasure chest. But we do need to get this ball. Over this way. Actually, we gotta throw it from here. There we go. Out of my way. Please, out of my way. Out of my way. Stop standing there. Get out of there. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, thank you. Finally. Okay, so. Now, of course, we go back to where we needed to go. We don't need to stand there and shield all those tiles. Go back here. Finally be able to get to the other side here. And that takes care of the 3rd pillar. So, already making good time. Again, this dungeon may not be a piece of cake. But, again, I don't think it's bad at all. Not even remotely. I'm sorry. Just not at all. Alright, so there's... because we can't throw the ball over those tiles there. Over those tiles, I'm sorry. These things here. So we're gonna have to actually throw it. And it actually disappears, so I think it respawned... It respawned over there in the same spot. We're gonna have to come back down, actually. Because the 4th pillar, it's gonna be over there. And if it respawned in the same spot, we can at least go around to go get it. Let me see something. Because if I think it might have respawned in the same spot. Because I remember, I think there was 2 spawn points for the ball. The original spot and somewhere else. The thing about the ball is that we can't actually... Okay, so yeah, respawn in the same spot. Okay, so the thing about the ball is that you can't actually take it through doors. You can take it across the screen, but you can't take it through doors or over through pits. So you can't use the pit to make your way around. You're gonna have to actually leave the ball in different rooms to be able to take it places. Yeah, so yeah, you have to put the ball in one place and then take it around to another. So you can't go down the stairs with it. But alright, I'm gonna leave the ball right here. Now we're gonna have to actually go around to get to the other side here. Wow, I kind of outran that. I outran that amazingly. Hold on. Okay. I have to actually go up here. Now this is actually how you get to that pillar there. From this side. Oh, and you actually get these guys again. Let me tell you though, these guys are actually a lot easier to hit to actually, you know, solve than in the original version. The original version is much faster, so you kind of actually have to anticipate when they're on the thing. That's why I actually earlier I had missed the I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. I had actually missed the... Wow, okay, I'm stopping dead in my tracks there. I had actually missed the second one. The second one I got wrong. Because I tried to hit... I tried to hit him in the one right before the one I needed. I think it was the spade. And I was trying to get to the clover. But in the Game Boy game, because they're so fast, you have to actually hit them from... You have to actually hit them from before they get to the exact one to be able to get to the right one. Okay, so I'm stuck here. I'm gonna have to actually go back around this way. Kind of stumbled a lot on my words there trying to get my point across, but I'm trying to focus here as well. So that's why. Alright. You know, yeah, we're gonna need to fall back down there. Oh, I might have got myself stuck here, but not really. Never mind. I also like the music of this dungeon. I think it's very atmospheric. Although you can't really hear it right now at this moment because of the piece of power music, but yeah, you get the idea. I think it's very atmospheric. Look at that. Okay, so there's a treasure chest up there. I don't know if I could get that one actually. Okay, push this down. Oh wait, no, I went around the wrong way. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Actually, let me just drop down here. I'm gonna try, I gotta try to get to the front here. There we go. And I got hit again. Not what I intended. Give me that fairy. Oh, I think I walked. Oh, never mind. Oh, I walked off screen before it was able to get to me. All right, so thank you, and here we are. Okay. So yeah, going around the entire stage, the entire dungeon to be able to get to that tower there. And go through here, of course. Now there we are. Right with the ball right next to the pillar. Destroy it. And now we've destroyed all four. Guess what happens? Completely demolished the floor right there. Now, how many floors do we have now? Hold on. There we go. Oh, right. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, I think the fourth floor is just no more now. I think the fourth floor is probably just part of the third floor now. Alright, anyway. So that takes care of that side of the dungeon. We're still not even close to being finished yet. There's still much more to do. And there's a treasure chest over there. I want to go get it. No, I'm not going to fall in the right spot there. Well, excuse me while I use my bombs here. My 60 bomb pouch, although I only had 49 right there. Let me... Oh. Take out my boomerang to take this guy out, and he hits me again, but it's okay, I take him out. And also allow me to use the bomb again. And that worked perfectly. So it allows me to get this one. The mirror shield! The item of this dungeon. I am not joking, that is the actually the item of this dungeon. Though, I'm not gonna lie though, it doesn't have a whole lot of use either. At least in this dungeon specifically. Look at that, I finally found the entrance to get to that treasure chest. I actually didn't find it before. So I wonder what this one holds. Ouch. Another key. Okay. So now I have 2 keys in my possession. Wait, okay, hold on. There we go, we can just go from here. That gets me right back to where I was. There we go, okay. Now I actually never saw that hole there, so when I saw it I was like, wait, I think that might get me to the treasure chest there. Look at that, it did. Whoop. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. No! Let me hit it. Come on. There we go. Got it. I don't need the fairy, though. Okay. You can go from up here. It actually covers a lot of ground. Look at that. But yeah, I think I'm good. No, wait. Never mind. I wonder, did I finish? Yeah, I covered the entirety of the first and second floor, so now I can just head straight for the third floor. So I'm doing pretty good. Ow, that could still somehow hit me. Alright, before I go that way, I just want to see what's here. And there's the nightmare door. Oh, we don't need to go that way. That'll just lead over there. Oh, but we got a lot of them here. Oof. Let me get out of the way there. You know, I noticed that there was a key to unlock there. But the thing about that, I'm guessing that really goes nowhere. So that's probably another reason why people don't like the dungeon. It's probably like the keys, you unlock them and they don't really take you anywhere sometimes. So yeah, I guess that's a reason not to like it, but I don't mind that at all. Hey, Runt, you think you can take me? Yes, of course I can. So this is actually the real mini-boss of this dungeon. Oops. Planted a bomb. And they're actually going to come after you. At first I was thinking... At first I thought that you actually had a... You're going to have to do better than that. Yeah, if you leave even one alive, I can keep bringing more buddies to help. Here goes short stuff. Okay, so... At first, I was actually thinking that you actually... Yeah, okay, so 3 of them got left alive. You actually had to hit him to defeat them, but you actually have to take all of them out at once. So you gotta actually find a good spot. Yeah, so I got hit by a couple of them. I gotta find a decent spot to be able to get them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. Got them all. Were some of my best friends. Oh, well, you shouldn't have sent them against me. Well, there's your mini-boss of the dungeon. And he got his own best friends killed. I'm sorry. I'm just defending myself. That was self-defense all the way. He wants to act like I'm the bad guy here. That's not how that works. Alright, so there's actually, as you notice with the compass, there's actually something in here. You push that, it's right there. And there. I got confused by that at first. So, there you go. To show you. And we got the nightmare key. So, ready to fight the dungeon boss. Again, there's nothing on the 4th floor because we took it out. But yeah. So, there you go. There's one last treasure chest to go for. I think, you know what? Now I think that that's actually where you can go get the what the other key is for. But yeah, so we won't need the warp point anymore unless maybe we're trying to get some health for the boss, but not really. We don't really need it. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, that actually makes more sense. Okay, so that key is actually to go get that last treasure chest. We might as well. We might as well while we're at it. Because we have this key anyway, let's get all the treasure chests like we have done in every single dungeon. Let's not leave one behind. There are a lot of these guys, jeez. There we go. That's 2 pieces of power weight, or unless the last one was a guardian acorn. Or maybe I go to the same point, yeah, with the nightmare key. Okay, so yeah, no, that key really was pointless. Okay. Here we are. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Trying to put these chess pieces. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun with this guy shooting me. And he's very good about not missing. Look at that, he just got me again there. Let's try from there. Yeah, no, he's very good about not missing. Look at that. Here we go. Look at that. Again! There we go. I think I stopped him for now. Perfect use for the mirror shield. I lost quite a bit of health there. Not happy about that. Wait a second, I think I can do it from here. Nope, never mind. How about here? Nope, too low. How about from the side? Okay, I got it. From right here. Has to be. Look at that, perfect. And I think this one... Oh, from right there, perfect. Okay, got them both. Yeah, so I kind of spent too much time there getting hit by that one. You found some secret medicine, but you already got some on, so let's put this back. Alright, yeah, I already got some on and it doesn't really wear off. Oh! And I let myself get hit again. Wow, okay. Alright. I need some help before I go take on the boss. So let's go do that. And I just got hit from behind again. Wow. Beautiful. Luckily I know exactly where to get my health. Go find some fairies. These sun guys have been pretty good about giving fairies. And also taking health too. There we go. Got all my health back. Thank goodness for this boomerang. Honestly. Alrighty, so we're ready to go fight the nightmare because everything else has been obtained. Yeah, that's the secret medicine that we already have, so don't need to worry about that too much. I guess it's there if you haven't gotten it already, but considering it was in the last dungeon too, you would more than likely have it already by this time. Alrighty, so here we are on the outside in 2D. So this is going to be the boss fight. And we fight our old friend here again. I'm going to make you wish you were... Oh, okay, you want to threaten me like that? Alright, alright. Let's go for it, man. And here we are. The main reason why this is called the Eagle's Tower. We gotta fight the evil eagle in 2D. But we can do this. We've been through many struggles before. We can handle these guys. I'm actually gonna equip this bad boy here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's actually... Oh, whoa, okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright, so that's actually a thing you gotta worry about. He can knock you off, and then restarting the fight, so just be careful with that. Try not to waste arrows while you're doing that. You can use the mirror shield, which is a very useful item in this dungeon. I think a regular shield would do, but... And then there's where the bow comes in. Try to hold yourself from falling. It's a lot easier to fall in the original, that's for sure. But yeah, it's not too difficult a boss. You just gotta know when to attack, use your arrows, use your sword. Definitely the level 2 sword is actually... No, I am not falling. There we go. Don't tell me it's over. My energy gone. I lost. Wow, it's over already? No way. Oh my goodness. It really took... Unless it did restart the fight when I fell. But it took a lot longer the first time around, that's for sure. Oh, I guess it's over. Alright. Huh. That's interesting. So how many hearts do we have now? That's 6, 4, 6. Okay, so 16 hearts. Wow, that's crazy. I managed to get through that relatively quickly, huh? Either it just got easier in this version, or what? Or I don't know, but anyway, here we got the Organ of Evening Calm. Let's hear how it sounds like. Wow, that they really made they had to have made that boss easier. Because it took me a while the first time to do it, the first time fighting him in the original. So, Ocarina. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. So, well, we already have the ocarina. So at this point, if you haven't gotten it, or, well, no, you should have already gotten it already, because there's some actually mandatory things you need to do with the ocarina to be able to go. But yeah, anyway. So, we gotta use the ocarina to find out where we need to go. Onward to victory. Or actually, I don't even think we needed to go that way. Alright, onward to victory. This way, I think. No, never mind. Wait, I don't even think we need to go through the doors. We could just jump down. Easy enough, right? Okay, no, we actually do need to go through them. Where does this one lead? There we go. Alright, so now we're on track. Onward to victory.